I can promise y'all one thing. If after 3 coats it still doesn't feel like it was sanded, I'm gonna paint it anyway. Because like I said, I got stuff to do. Hello, and welcome to this week's vlog. If you are new here, my name is Portia, aka the Well-Dressed Woman, and welcome to my channel where my whole goal is to dress everything well. My body, my home, my finances, my spirit, etc. But anyways, so let's get into this project. I'm just clearing space because I have a lot of projects that I would like to get done this 3-day weekend, like a lot. Y'all, I have so many projects around here that need to be finished, that have been started but not finished. And I really need to finish them because my husband's eye is twitching, you know? So I should work on that, you know, because I have the time. And yeah, just y'all pray for him. I'll be here a little later to help me, so I did that really awkwardly. I be thinking if I do something real fast, if I roll it real fast, it'll just go. Come on. Yay! Okay. Yeah. All right, guys. So, I've never used liquid sandpaper. But I'm definitely, oh, can you guys see that? I've never used liquid sandpaper, but we're gonna give this a shot today because I'm not about to have a whole bunch of sawdust going around the house. I already got enough dust, you know, like just off of GP. So I'm going to, what I gotta do? Wear chemical splash goggles. Oh Lord. Oh, my husband has some. Okay. Need some splash goggles. Shake well. Apply pressure and rub surface in a circular motion. Fold and resaturate cloth frequently to prevent redepositing of soils. Change the cloth as needed. Kitchens and areas with heavy grease or wax buildup may require cleaning with TSP or TSP substitute. Apply new coating anytime after surface is dry. All right. How many coats of this am I supposed to use though? All right, so I do have the microfiber cloth. I got these. I did get some gloves because you see in this picture, they have gloves. So I got me some gloves. I need to find those goggles. I only have one heavy duty drop cloth. Because these things are expensive. These things are expensive. Y'all, I had to say that again because why are drop cloths so expensive? Like, strange, right? But anyways, so here I can't get this drawer out, y'all. Like, it just was like, no. So there it will stay. And all of the other drawers came out pretty easily. So I am just removing those drawers and setting them to the side. When we moved, we took the drawers out of the dresser when we moved it, of course. That's smart, right? To make it less heavy. And do you know, for months, we couldn't figure out the proper order of the drawers on each side. Like, it just didn't make any sense. Plus, one of the drawers was damaged, but we couldn't figure it out. And I was like, the dresser has a certain curvature to it, so the drawers have to be in a specific order. But I promise you, I played musical chairs with those drawers, like, and we just couldn't get it. I was about to throw the whole thing away. And then one day, I just got fed up. And then I figured it out. I don't know. But I tell you what, I'm not about to play musical drawers again. I'm about to mark these. This is the middle drawer, right? Number 2. No, sir. So all that time, we couldn't use it. Oh! We couldn't use it. This is 1. Great. Number 1. This is another Facebook Marketplace find. This is solid wood, mostly. At least this part is. Okay. Now, where are some glasses at? All right, y'all. So I could not find the safety goggles. And these are just some fashion glasses. And you know, look here. I gotta keep it rolling because I have a lot of things that I need to do. And these are reusable chemical gloves. Yeah, I got stuff to do. I can't be having stuff slow me down. You heard? All right, so wonderful. Got those. Just open this up. Child. Boy, let me tell you, I hate opening up boxes. Why they gotta be like this? Just like, do you want me to use you or not? Gosh. And it's probably gonna be stinking. Pull all of these out so I don't have to keep going in this box. Right? Usually, I have music playing whenever I'm doing work like this. But since I want to talk to y'all, I can't do that because YouTube will copyright me. And I don't want no strikes. I don't want no strikes. It smells like Maalox. So it was getting a little messy with me constantly, pouring that onto the towel. So I'm just going to pour this solution into this bowl. And if it eats away at this bowl, I'm totally fine with that. But that way, if the solution is in here, I can just get the towel and I can just keep dipping and I don't have to keep, making a mess and having stuff fall all around the bottle and this and the third. It don't feel like it's been sanded. I mean, how many times am I supposed to do this? I should have looked this up on YouTube. Using liquid sandpaper. That's what I should have did. Because this does not feel like it was sanded at all. See, that's so much better, right? Dip, dip, dip. And go on about my business. Yep, look at that. Perfect. Dip. Perfect. See, you got to be solution oriented out here in these streets. I can promise y'all one thing. If after 3 coats, it still doesn't feel like it was sanded, I'm gonna paint it anyway. Because, like I said, I got stuff to do. Y'all wanna hear something funny? So, I literally just read the instructions with y'all on the phone, right? And I was like, this is not, it doesn't feel like it's doing anything, right? So I was like, let me just pause and look it up on YouTube. The man was doing it, he going in a circular motion. I was like, Portia, the directions literally just told you to do that. What was you doing? Just gliding it on there. You got to follow instructions. You got to follow instructions. Pay attention, right? So when I came back after the second coat of the, who is that guy? Every time I'm trying to do a video, people just be all outside doing the most, riding by with motorcycles, messing up my stuff. But I also did open it up so I could ventilate. But yeah, when I came back with the second coat, it actually did feel a little rough. Not like it does when you have actual sandpaper, but I think enough for the paint to cling to it. So stay tuned. Okay, so I have just finished wiping this thing down with soap and water. I'm done sanding, or doing as much sanding as I'm gonna do. And so I am now just waiting for the soap and water to kind of dry. Just a little bit of soap, not a whole lot of soap. And I'm gonna start painting. And ouch. And yeah, I just forgot how many things I actually need to paint. Like I have the dresser that this is going on top of needs to be painted black, you know, so that it can blend. You guys hear Muggsy? I don't know where he's going. He lives his own little life. We encourage it. I have to paint that. I need to repaint. I may not repaint something. There's another black dresser in the room. Is he coming behind me? Another black dresser in the room that is also, you know, that is black, but it's not the same black. So before I start working on that, actually, you know what? I actually am gonna have to repaint it because I need to change out the knobs. In the way that I'm changing out the knobs, I have to drill new holes. And so, yeah, I'm gonna have to repaint it. So yeah, and good googly moogly, I got a lot to do. I need to spray paint. Because basically there are a bunch of different pieces that I'm pulling together. I'm tying them all together by just making them black. And they all have hardware on them, and I need the hardware to match. So that means I also need to spray paint all of the pulls, all of the knobs, so that they match, even if they are slightly different from each other. So this weekend, the bedroom could actually take up majority of my time as far as projects are concerned. But I have so many other projects that I need to do. So I need to figure this out because, yeah. I'd much rather use chalk paint, but I really liked the way that this turned out on another piece of furniture that I saw, so I'm gonna give it a chance. There we go. Let's do it.
Are y'all ready for the main event?
So the piece that you just saw that I painted and this piece have absolutely nothing to do with one another, but because I need more storage and because I want to be frugal, I am going to attempt to basically make this look like the top piece is a hutch, the piece that I just painted, and I'm going to set it on top of this dresser. I removed the feet so that it can lay flat. And we are going to paint the bottom portion the same color and then tie it together using gold knobs. As you can see, I have removed the drawers, and I did try using the liquid sandpaper on the bottom piece and it just wasn't working out. So I just went on ahead and went old school and got the sandpaper and just did what I had to do. Y'all see that young lady? She working hard. She working hard on this dresser, okay? When y'all see her, give her a pat on her back, because homegirl was trying to get to it, okay? Okay, so I have finished sanding. And I am going to leave that particular drawer in there just because that drawer is broken. And it was really hard to get it back in there, you know, at least in a way where it slides correctly. So I am not going to take that out. I'm just going to paint it in there as is. And you guys, I really want to finish this today so that it dries and I can put all of my clothes back where they are supposed to be, right? Because I'm tired of the clothes sitting out. This was a different color. I spray painted it gold, but I ran out of this gold. So now I gotta go get another gold and redo it. But yeah, there are some things that I definitely need to touch up here. Like this was upside down, so I couldn't get to that. And then I thought these knobs were gonna be great, right? It's looking good, right? But they are too big. You see that? It does not go. So I'm actually gonna use these knobs for something else. I have some knobs that should be arriving today. And so I need to fill that with some wood putty, sand it down, and then just kind of touch that up. But you know, this furniture, I wouldn't call this a furniture flip. We just needed a solution, you know what I mean, a storage solution. And I'm just gonna try to make it look nice, because this is, even though I'm working hard on it, it's not permanent. Like if we were to move, at some point we're gonna get some new furniture, but for now, this little hutch, you know, it's 100% wood. It's that good wood, and it'll last, you know. Hold on, because I want to show you guys something else. Let me see if I can do this without jacking it up. Hold on. Can I go up a little? Come on. Let me see. That probably wasn't the best idea. Let's see. Scoot you back. Can I go up a little? Okay. So I can show you guys this. And I'm actually, see, I need to paint all of this. But you see, is this sturdy enough? So there are drawers that go in here, but I just don't want to use this. This is too high. I don't want to have to step on something to look into this drawer. So what I'm going to do is I am going to unscrew these, the track that the drawer sits on, unscrew these. And I'm just going to use these like shelves. Are these? I'm going to need to, yeah. So I'm going to paint inside of here, make it all black. And I'm going to use these as shelves. Even though this is a little, I'm kind of concerned about how flimsy this is, but I can probably get some pieces of wood to kind of just lay right there, because this is pretty sturdy. This part is sturdy. This is the flimsy part. But y'all, I'm trying to get it done. You understand? This other drawer is in my kitchen. It already got painted. If you're wondering, this color is called peppercorn. Peppercorn by who? I will let you know. The drawers for this are also already they're in the living room or in the kitchen. I already wiped this down. It feels a little gritty though. I wiped it down twice. The drawers for this are already in the living room. I do still have to sand those, but I'm going to paint this and let it start drying, and then I'm gonna move on to that. You guys saw me take off the handles earlier. So I'm going to keep these handles and I'm going to paint them gold so that they can they won't stand out so bad. I may end up replacing these. I don't know. I kind of like this antique detail. We'll see. I have no idea. But yeah, the knob for this, I'll have to drill some new holes, but the new knob for this, I got like a medallion, so I think it goes like this. That should be arriving sometime today. But yeah, I got stuff. I need to go to Home Depot. I got stuff to do. And while the dresser dries in the bedroom, I am going to start sanding these down again because the liquid sandpaper didn't really work for me on the dresser. For whatever reason, I have no idea. I could just be doing it wrong. It could be user error. But I'm going to hand sand these, and yeah, so I can start painting them. I am going to wipe these down, and I'm going to start painting them. And let me tell you something, these projects have been so hard on my nails. And I was gonna go get my nails done, but I was like, why would I do that? And I'm not finished with these projects. So hopefully I'll be done with these projects this weekend, so, you know, I can get my nails done. Yeah. So as you can see, I have finished painting this black, and the color is Peppercorn by Behr. So Behr, B-E-H-R. I think I got, I don't know if this is semi-gloss or satin finish, can't remember. But I have decided that I am not going to paint the inside of this because I just don't feel like it, and I'm tired, and this project has taken way longer. Ouch! Has taken way longer than I thought it was going to take. I'm just kind of waiting on stuff to finish drying properly. So I'm probably going to give it another hour before I apply another coat on this bottom section, because this is done for the, oh, actually that's not true. I did not paint, I just painted this part this morning, and then look at that, I did not paint that. So I need to give this a second coat, and I need to give this a first and second coat. But for the most part, it's done. I think I already showed you guys how these knobs are actually, oh Lord, these knobs are too big. Yeah, they are too big, and so that's why I ordered that medallion knob. I probably shouldn't have did that because this is something that I literally just painted this morning, and it ain't dry. But yeah, I'm proud. I think the drawers came out. They came out very well, especially the drawers that go down here. I'm surprised, especially since I hand painted it. And so yeah, I'm waiting for my hardware to dry. Gonna give this a second coat, do any touch-ups that might be needed, put the drawers back in, apply the hardware. This I actually, you know what? So in order to apply that medallion, I need to take these knobs off. I need to fill the holes with wood putty, wait for that to dry, sand it down, touch it up with this paint, and then drill the holes for the medallion, because you know I need new holes, and I want to make sure I fill up the old holes so that it doesn't look tacky. So yeah, actually I have a few more things, but the biggest thing is that I need to put my clothes away. The clothes have been sitting on the couch for about a week, and I'm over it. You understand? Yes, over that. You guys, it is the final leg. I can see the end. I feel like the anchor on a 4x4 relay with that last 75 meters left. Okay? I can see it. But that bear, them cramps, I can feel it. They in my side. I'm slowing down. This is what it's looking like. Can you guys see? This is what it's looking like. Look at that. Look at you trying to act like you done. Let's see. I see something I need to be touched up. Right? So let's see. I got sawdust all on the floor. So this is what we looking like right now. And it ain't perfect. I see some stuff that need to be touched up for sure, but what I'm about to do is I'm about to go ahead and pull up that tape, do them little touch-ups, and apply this medallion. We're gonna move on. All right, y'all. I bought this Align Right tool to make sure that, you measure things correctly. But I don't really know how to use it. And I should YouTube it. But we're gonna see if we can just figure it out first. And remember how I was like, yeah, I need to fill those holes with wood putty? Nope. I think that I can do it without having to do that. I think I'm just gonna repurpose the same hole and add an additional hole. That's what I'm gonna try to do. So this is what I'm gonna do. You see there's holes on here, right? I'm gonna take this blue tape, I'm gonna put it on this medallion, and then I'm gonna mark where the holes are on this tape. It was a trick I learned watching this man hang up some stuff at where I was working at the time, right? So you see, got that. I'm just gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like this. You see that? So now I'm just gonna take this tape and put it on the cabinet. And I know exactly how far apart my holes need to be. And I'm going to align this first red dot with this one. Just like that. I'm gonna make an indentation with this small nail so that way the tip of this drill can rest in the groove. So that way it ain't gonna be moving all over the place because I haven't quite mastered the drill, you guys. Not quite. So that's usually how I cheat. Y'all see that? Just kinda, yeah, there we go. Now we have a groove for this drill to rest in. So we gonna see, this tip ain't really all that. Right. First of all, this ain't busting a grape. Where my drill at? That ain't getting it either. What's going on?
Speak, Lord.
Jesus, 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 why ain't this going through?
Speak to me.
Help me, Lord. Just let it go through, Lord.
Speak,
Jesus.
Lord.
Help! Help, send help, y'all. Y'all, this thing is on fire. Did I even press record? I probably didn't. Yes, I did. This is very interesting. Why I gotta go through this? Y'all, can y'all see that this is actually smoking? I don't know if I'm just using the wrong tip or what. Cause it don't make no sense to me. Y'all, I see light at the end of the tunnel. I see that when you peek through that hole, y'all can't see, but I can see that there's a light coming through. So that means I'm about to break through this thing. But after further review, I'm almost certain I'm using the wrong drill bit, and I've destroyed this one. Luckily, it was already a little dull anyway, so we needed another one, but yeah. All right, y'all, I have busted through. Now, can y'all see? Yes. Y'all see I busted through? That was very difficult. Yeah. Jesus. Y'all, when I tell you, first of all, let's see if this is still hot. Oh, when I tell you this wood was burning, it was definitely burning. What's the other one? See, that's why you gotta have the right tools. You can't be messing around with this BS stuff. Let's see, how much is on here? Ooh, that might be. Where's that at? One thing I noticed is that as I was nearing the finish line, I started making a bunch of like little mistakes and I was getting super frustrated. Oh shoot, y'all. Y'all see what I just did? Because I'm sprinting towards the finish line. I'm ready to be done. That's why. All right, girl. Girl. What's hilarious, you guys, is that I actually haven't even, like, I sanded the side. That's what has all that sawdust down there. But I haven't painted the sides yet. I just was like, I just need this part to be done so I can put clothes away. That's what that was about. I can't believe I just did this. I mean, I can, since I'm ready to be done. Alright. Look, girl, okay? Put this in there correctly. All right. I wish it could be a little closer together, but it ain't gonna bother me today. See, I didn't even have to use this, but I am gonna keep this because I'm gonna need this for later. All right, I'm gonna just put you right there, and then, yes, let's get to undoing that. I think this is gonna be too big. Hot diggity dog, what I tell you? Let's see if I can do the same with this. Nope. I need a shorter one. So basically, you guys, I'm removing this. You know what? That'll work for me. Let me get my step stool. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. I've had enough. In case you didn't understand why I was so frustrated, it was because I couldn't remove the tracks that the drawers used to sit on. For whatever reason, I just couldn't reach the screw properly to unscrew it. Okay, so that's still not fixed, but upon further review, okay, so that's the medallion at the top still isn't fixed. But upon further review, the original hardware that's in the middle, those right here, these two, I really like them, but they're gonna have to go. I'm just going to have to order the same pulls that I have at the bottom in a smaller size lengthwise for these two drawers in the middle, because it's just too much going on. You got those pulls, then you got those unique antique pulls, and then you have this medallion at the top. That's not gonna work. The middle needs to match the ones on the bottom, and then I think it'll be fine. And you know, it sucks because I really like those, but it's just not working. It's too many different elements going on. It's not gonna work. All right, y'all, here we go. It is reveal time, and I'm really proud of myself, you guys. It took a lot of effort to get through this project. I don't know if it's because I'm getting a little older or what, but projects just seem to take a lot longer than they used to. And I think maybe it's not because I'm older, but I just have more responsibilities. And so I can't quite devote as much time to a single project as I used to be able to do. And so as you can see, this is still not all the way fixed because you guys, I said I wasn't going to do it, but I think I'm going to do it. I am going to fill in those holes with wood putty, reset the hole so that way there's no gap in between the medallion. Like right now, when you close it, because I'm using the older holes, the medallion doesn't quite meet in the center. So I'm going to fix that. And I decided to use the top portion of this armoire to kind of house the shoes that I reach for the most. Mostly. That's mostly true. So yeah, that's what I decided to do, especially since I wasn't utilizing the drawers anymore and it literally was just going to be shelves. And that was one of my problem storage areas. I did not have enough space for my shoes. So this solved that problem, which I'm so grateful for. Literally right about now, I think I have like maybe 4 or 5 pairs of shoes that are still sitting out, but I can deal with that. Okay, that's a non-problem. So yeah, here we are, people, and I'm so sorry. I wish that I would have, been able to do the extra step with filling in the wood putty and then moving over the medallion. But I really wanted to get this vlog out because I have so many other projects that I am in the middle of doing, and I wanted to kind of finish this off and send it out into the ether and start recording on the next, and free up space on my phone, y'all, because I am recording these on my phone. I don't have an extra camera and I'm out of space. So
the sun shining down on me, I'm putting my shades on. I'm finally feeling free.
anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and make sure that you find something, that you do something today that brings you joy and puts a smile on your face, okay? You guys be blessed.